ambulance. My dogs are gonna... We're in the parking lot of a grocery store. We're babies. They don't like ambulances. So we're still on the road, stopping for a chili dinner in the camper. We're at the parking lot of a grocery store, so we can go in there and get 2 or 3 last minute things that we want to make sure to have, because once we get on the island there's no grocery stores and we just want to be set up for comfort and ease. So we have an hour and a half left. After we eat, we'll head out and, well, we'll shop first, then head out. The boys just ate. Did they eat everything? Big boys. I was telling the boys, traveling like this is like a modern day covered wagon. We have our horseless carriage, pulling our covered wagon. We stop, we eat, we picnic together, then we keep going. It's really funny. My friend made some Velveeta cheese for me, so we're using it on the chili tonight, along with some chips. No veggies, except for the tomatoes, onions, peppers, garlic in the chili. And there's beans, meat, and bone broth. So it's definitely got nutrition, just no leafy greens, but that's okay. We're sitting outside. I'm gonna sit inside because it's a parking lot and I just feel funny out there. And it's hot. This is a hot meal. I wanna be inside in the shade. Okay, I'm totally gonna learn how to make this Velveeta cheese and share the recipe with you guys as soon as possible. It's awesome. Need my apron and my dish gloves. Everything's tidy. Clean sheets. Filled fridge. Leftover dinner. Pots and pans. Cups and dishes. Dish gloves, lots of English muffins, fruit, nuts, lots of food, our beds, fluffy blankets, because you know we're gonna have the AC full throttle, cards for fun, our sun hats, because yeah, we need that to live. And my luggage, the boys' luggage. We're ready. No.
Okay.
Look, it has a fish. Oh my goodness. Yep. Oh my goodness. He's waiting until there's no commotion so he can eat in peace and safety.
The fish is still...
So, it's Sunday morning. We had a really hard night. The dogs, my brain was racing. I could not get peaceful in my mind because the temperature in here was not comfortable. So I kept on worrying about the boys being hot, the dogs not being comfortable. But after me and Hector got up at 12:30 with the dogs, we brought one of their dog beds in here instead of both because we were trying to keep the walkway clear. But I was like, they're just laying on the floor. I feel bad for them. And once they got their bed and the camper cooled off a lot, we had to even put on like our fuzzy blankets because it got so cold in here. I felt so much better, but it took a long time to cool off. But once that, I felt peaceful and I fell asleep. But then we woke up at 4:30 with the dogs. So it was a hard night. My deodorant melted, so I gotta stir it up because it's separated. And then the top is just coconut oil, which will do nothing to prevent stench. Well, it's 11 and we're still just hanging out. I just wanted to take this time to apologize to my future daughter-in-laws. We are a homeschool, self-employed family. We don't like running on schedules. We don't like packing our itineraries. We actually schedule chill time. So mornings are usually chill time, and then we do 1 or 2 activities and then have more chill time at night. So I'm sorry ahead of time. Hopefully they'll find wives that don't like to hit the ground running and not stop on vacation, because that is like the opposite of how we do it. But maybe they'll balance each other out. Gardenias, they smell amazing. I'm talking about not caring how we look after we're 40. Woo! It's so quiet. Such a weird walk to the beach. All these tall grasses. I think he's done. Maybe. We bathed the dogs. They're drinking some fresh water and drying up. Then we're gonna let them go sleep in the camper when we go back to the beach, and we're gonna have some lunch. Have you had fun? It's been gorgeous out there. And we have some hummus for the veggies and some, what else do we have out there? Oh, pickles, bread and butter pickles. So this is lunch: salami, brie, mayonnaise and lettuce sandwiches with apples, veggies. The boys get pistachios because Hector and I already had some a little while ago, and the veggies go with the hummus and extra pickles. Bon appetit. see if I can catch it burying itself.
It's better if it's under.
Look, that I got that one going in. Red-winged blackbird. Here, let's see how close we can. Oh, there it goes. No wonder they call this place the birdiest something. I can't remember. I gotta look up the wording. The birdiest something in the States. All this tall grass and the water. This is a bird's paradise. Yeah.
This is the same one at the Shepherd's, remember?
Yeah.
And they got the egg and try to incubate.
Okay, the dogs are clean, but absolutely exhausted. We're all dressed for the night, but I'm gonna make some tacos. Fajitas, I'm not sure what they are. I have corn tortillas that I'm gonna treat like a quesadilla on the pan with cheese, and then I pre-made roast at home, and I seasoned it with like chili powder, cumin, onions, peppers, tomatoes, jalapenos, garlic powder, whatever else I put in it, and I shredded it, so it's gonna be taco meat. So I guess it'll be like shredded beef quesadillas, and then I've got that Velveeta cheese that we use for the chili, and our lettuce from our garden. And me and Hector are not hungry at all, so we may just have, like, I don't know, some nuts or some yogurt and granola, and the boys are probably gonna have 3 or 4 of these, and then when we get back, I'm sure Hector and I will want 1 or 2, but we're gonna go for a walk on the pier, I think, after we eat, and just go enjoy an evening out. The weather could not be more perfect. That was a superb dinner. Wow. I'm making that again when we get back home. Did not expect it to be that delicious. The toasted corn tortillas made it like, The only thing missing was some raw onion and maybe some lime. Oh, it was so good.
I'm gonna get ice cream tomorrow.
Okay. On a night walk at the beach. It's so beautiful. It's a little cold though with the wind. Probably because my hair is wet. There's oil rigs out there in the ocean. I've never seen that growing up in Miami Beach. the water's very different. And so every time I go to the beach, now as an adult, I just realize how different all the beaches are. It's so interesting.
Hold on, she keeps shining on it.
Aww. Alright, it was an absolutely wonderful first day here.
I can wash my hands here.
That's okay, they're just sitting.
Oh, there goes Buddy. He's running.
I hope you're kidding. Nah. I grew up with these little weeds everywhere in Florida. I haven't seen them since I lived in Florida. This hawk getting bullied by the mockingbirds. Oh! He must have gotten a baby or messed with their nest or something. Oh my God. Something else I haven't seen since I was a kid in Florida. I would collect these. It's a snail. Their shells were shaped different than the ones where I live now. And then, oh, it's not focusing. And then you just hold it in your hand in the sun and they come out and I would let them walk all over my hands. The baby killdeers hatched.
Zoom in. There's some
Look at them walking around. They're already ready to run. Oh yeah. Look, there's a killdeer nest that's been protected for however long. And now here's the mommy and daddy protecting the newly hatched babies. They're all running around everywhere. I can't even believe how they could take care of these poor things. Where's that baby at? There's the baby. That's one of the babies. They're just running around. There's another baby over there, and these poor parents trying to round them up. To the beach. Our coolest find ever for our cabinet of curiosities, a shark egg. This is amazing. I've got some rice starting right now. I've got some salmon that I've been marinating in soy sauce, red chili flakes, garlic powder, ginger. So I'm going to put it straight into this pan. We were going to grill it outside, but we're kind of in a time pinch. So we're gonna switch to just making it real quick in this pan. I'm gonna add some butter to the pan after the salmon's out and make like a sauce. And then wrap, kind of do like salmon sushi hand rolls. I have seaweed nori. Where is it? That I'll wrap. It'll kind of be like tacos, but with nori instead of a taco shell, rice, salmon, and that buttery sauce. And I'm gonna cut up some raw red peppers and we'll have sushi rolls for lunch. Then we're gonna go to a fort and to a bird sanctuary and then hopefully go out to dinner. The rice is cooking, the salmon's on. I've got nori and red peppers, and some mango. They've already been picking at the mango. We're definitely low on groceries. We've got burger meat for tomorrow. We've got some salsa, but no chips. One orange pepper left, barely any lettuce left. A few carrots and hummus, so we could probably have the peppers and the carrots with the garlic roasted hummus. And then barely any bread and butter, pickles, a lot of yogurt. So we'll probably have yogurt granola and toast and fruit for tomorrow's breakfast. Colonial sweets and spirits, biscuits and bells, French cooking in early America. This is amazing. All right, it's a guided tour. So where's number one? So they would roll the cannons up this to get them up there to shoot. That's the gun mount. What is this number two or is that? Oh, the arrow is pointing that way. I see. So these are the gun mounts.
So it's sliding right there and with the rim right here.
And then, so they could shoot that way. And those are all the gun mounts pointing to land, really. That's interesting.
Because they were being attacked on land, but there are a lot more guns pointing at sea also. This is probably where they shoveled all the sand to get this thing emptied out.
Oh, look, you can walk out that little window thing. What is this supposed to be? There's no signs or anything? You see that little crane out there? I'm coming. I'm filming a crane. There's several of them. These little birds just sitting out here. Check it out. Go in there. That's the next spot. It's lit by lanterns. Tunnel course. This is called the tunnel course. Wow. It smells sweet, like beautiful flowers. How pretty. It's beautiful. Wild magnolias. I've noticed all the whole drive up here, there was wild magnolias.
That's crazy. Look, there's one over here too.
Wow. Aw. All the signs say do not feed the wildlife, the fish, or the turtles, but they clearly think we have food, which means everybody breaks the rules. Look, there comes another one. It's headed over here. How funny.
Why not? Please? I want to see what kind it is.
An osprey nest.
Cajun barbecue or just barbecue?
We got spicy barbecue.
Okay, that's good. Yeah.
So Joel, this has corn, shrimp, crab. Joel got mahi blackened on a po' boy with onion rings.
That's right.
Daddy
Fish and
got
chips.
fish and chips, fresh caught mahi with yummy Yukon homemade chippies. I got blackened mahi with blackened shrimp, sweet potato fries, broccoli, and Ivan got a po' boy as well, but his is fried mahi.
Mom,
Yes.
we're in one, light pollution.
We are definitely running low on groceries. So for breakfast, we're doing yogurt, granola, toast with butter and jelly. And we have some apples and bananas. That's great. That'll get us through. Lunch, we're actually gonna be on a boat today. So I'm gonna probably take all our snacks with us, which what we have left are hummus with veggies, crackers, salami. I might whip up tuna with the remainder mayonnaise, but that's pretty much all we have, and we will go through this today for sure. Apples, bananas, toast, jelly, butter, and I have yogurt with no granola. I had bananas already, and I'm gonna have one toast with butter. Okay, I used the last of the mayo for 2 cans of tuna. It's not gonna be enough, but something's better than nothing. We got some crackers, 1 tortilla, some brie, salami, some hummus, 2 baby carrots, 1 orange pepper, and that is pretty much all of our food. We're gonna swing by the grocery on the way to the boat to get a few more things, and then we'll head to our boat day. This video is gonna be so unedited and just like whatever. I forgot. Well, I intentionally left my phone stand behind, and I regret it now because I could have used it a lot more than I anticipated I would use it. Skincare has been different. Obviously, we're at the beach, so I've done my normal morning and evening skincare, but I've been really careful not to use my Retin-A. I only used it once, and then I wear my hat constantly, and I reapply sunblock all day. And then at night, I haven't put makeup on for our evening outings because I feel like I'm just gonna go out, take it right off. Like, it makes more sense for me when I do my makeup in the morning at home in normal life, and then at night I take it off. But here it's like pointless. So that's been different. And so I don't know, I just thought of that because I was about to start getting ready, and I wanted to share how it's just been different. And you have to be really careful because Retin-A is a exfoliator, so it's giving you new baby skin every day, and then to put sun on it kind of defeats the whole purpose. So it's better to just go the whole week without it than to wear it and get sun, which I'm still protecting my face, but I think you get sun regardless. Like, you can protect it as much as you want, but that sun's reflecting off the water and you're still gonna get sun on your face. So I've been wearing my hat constantly. I miss my visor hat because my hair has to be down with this hat, and it's just like hot and in the way. But my visor hat, I can put it up and it doesn't get like sweaty on my neck. But this little string has saved me because the wind here has been wild. So it's like I need a visor hat with a string, and then everything would be perfect. Pelicans everywhere. We're approaching our private beach. It's at the tip of Dolphin Island. There's no civilization on this half of the island. So we're gonna conquer it for the next 3 hours. What do you see, baby?
Tell me when you see crab.
Our own.
Did she say this is where the stingrays are?
Yeah, so you need to shuffle your feet. Man, I thought we would see stingrays, but I guess they're easy to spot. I can see the Gulf on the other side of the island. That's the Gulf over there, Gulf of Mexico. Look at how shallow it goes immediately, super deep.
Keep pulling us. Go ahead.
Does he have to open that part?
Yeah.
With that long part in the ground.
There you go. Right there.
Oh, I see.
If this is right.
Hermit crab.
A hermit crab.
There's hermit crabs
Sweet! Here, babe, help me down. Wow, we can cross the island and see the Gulf over there.
We have sunscreen. I want more.
Yeah. Wow. There's hermit crabs. Look, buddy found a hermit crab.
Yeah, that's a huge one.
Oh my goodness. That is amazing.
Yeah, I want to see it come out.
Well, if we leave them alone, they probably will.
We gotta leave it like that.
We're on a deserted island. Jellyfish? Oh, that's probably what I saw. Oh yeah, a little tiny jellyfish right there. Yep, that's what I saw over there. I didn't realize. And there's a hermit crab walking around.
Look at that, a tiny jellyfish. And their faces are giant, so that means the flags are.
How beautiful.
Buddy. Wait, that's a drop off right there.
Yeah. I can't believe we're on an island. Oh my goodness, my dogs are gonna chase the birds. Oh no. That's the Gulf of Mexico over there. And we can't go on that side with the boat or swimming, of course. Yeah. All the sandpipers are gonna fly away. I'm not gonna get a good glimpse of them because the dogs keep running ahead of me and scaring all the birds. Oh good, they didn't see them. There's a bunch of sandpipers on the edge of the shore. How adorable. See all the sandpipers? Hermit crabs walking around. Okay, I'm putting my camera away so I can enjoy this. We're gonna walk the whole island, or at least this area, go to the other side so we can see the Gulf more closely and all the birds that are over there. It's amazingly calm on this side, and then the island ends right up ahead over there, and you turn the corner and the waves over there are unreal. And that's the Gulf where you can't swim or use the boat. So I'm gonna go put my phone down and enjoy this, probably one of the coolest things I've ever done in my life moments. Here, let me see it. Oh,
All of those are whole jellyfish.
yeah, they're dead, right?
Yeah, they're dead.
We gotta be careful not to get stuck. We just crossed the island. The tip of the island, obviously. It's really slender. It's like a long, skinny island. And here's the Gulf. Unbelievable. Oh my goodness, car tracks. If you pay that toll, you can drive out here. Until we went to other beaches once you were born, I never saw any other kind of seaweed. There's a lot of oyster shells around here too. It's pretty cool. Apparently there's Indian mounds here, but unlike the ones back home, they're made of oyster shells. They're just piles of oyster shells. So we might drive by later and check it out because I'm very curious to see those oyster Indian mounds from the natives. Little tiny man of war. That's a fishing boat with birds all over it. Probably because there's lots of stray fish to eat. We could see it from the shore yesterday when we were swimming at the beach, but it was so far away. Now it's cool to get to see it close up. These poor little dead clams washed up on a wine bottle. They chose a bad place for a home.
The wind will blow this out.
We just had how long do you think we were there? 2 hours?
2.5.
2.5 hours on our own private island. What did we see? Dolphins. I saw 3 stingrays. We saw a bunch of jellyfish.
Yeah.
What else?
Hermit crabs.
A bunch of hermit crabs. Birds galore. Fish jumping all the time.
And you got sunburn.
And got sunburned. And no one came the whole time we were there. We had the place to ourselves. It was wonderful. And now we're driving a little while before we head back to the marina. And we're gonna go back home and have burgers for dinner. Yeah, let's bring them. Oh, wow. What is it? It feels wonderful in here. The canopy is so cooling. So far, we don't see anything. I see cars over there. I don't think they would let us walk on it. How confusing. This is a crazy tree. Hey, I'm coming. So then we're walking on them, I guess, because there's no like, what is that? Is that our family? Okay. I love all the palm trees. They're beautiful. What a glorious day. Okay, we're back home. We're all hungry. We have to wash the dogs off with fresh water. I think I'm just gonna make burgers instead of potatoes also. It's just gonna be more fun and easy to cook everything outside together. So we've got our sourdough English muffins as our bread. We've got mayonnaise, ketchup, lettuce, and cheddar cheese. Mayonnaise, ketchup, lettuce, cheddar cheese. The tomatoes looked so ugly, I didn't get any. And Worcestershire sauce with salt and pepper for the burger meat. And we'll just put them straight on the grill. Add some extra sharp cheddar on the patties. And then dress our buns with lettuce, ketchup, mayonnaise. And that's pretty much it. And there's gonna be enough for everyone to have 2 or 3. So I'll probably have 1 or 1 bread and 2 patties, and everybody else can eat to their heart's content. And I think tonight will be my ice cream night because everyone has had ice cream except me. I might go and get a little ice cream at the little ice cream parlor here in the office of the RV camp that we're staying at. So let's get cooking. All right. It's okay. We'll leave it in there long. Did you do mayonnaise? You know. Oh, I thought you were posing on purpose.
the set, it does not show in detail. It should actually. No.
Skate egg case?
Yeah.
That's what we got, but it is a shark egg, right?
Yeah. We have to look up what a skate is.
So we've seen an osprey. We have not seen that.
Or is it a stingray?
We didn't see a horseshoe crab. We saw a ghost crab. We did not see that.
We saw
A sand flea. Oh my.
lightning gull.
I'm glad we didn't see those. Yep, laughing gull.
What? Oh.
And we
What,
saw
Mom?
dolphins.
Sand flea, stingray, and bottlenose dolphin.
This is Dolphin Island Pier. Okay, well, it is getting harder and harder to figure out food in this little tiny camper. Wow, it's getting smaller by the day. Today's our last full day here, and we are out of food. I think we've got granola, yogurt, and mushrooms. So we're definitely going to the store right now. I would like to buy some steaks for dinner, some veggies. I have rice. So I'll make some rice and steak, which I don't know if that's normal to you guys, but in my culture, rice and steak is the combination. You don't have steak with potatoes. You have steak with rice. It is heaven. We definitely need to go to the store, but I don't want to over purchase. I just want to purchase what we're going to actually eat. Our fishing trip got canceled today because the weather is not good. It's extremely windy and very choppy. So, just to explore a little and maybe get in and swim. We shall see what the day brings, but it's our last day, and I think it's time. It's time to go home. This place is not, it's not horribly messy, but it is such close quarters that it's hard to have order. Let me show you. Yes, I'm sorry, I have to. So we found a fresh fish shop and bought 2 pounds of red snapper and got 2 containers of smoked fish dip. So that'll be probably part of lunch, but we got 2 of them so we can have more for snacking later. And I'm gonna use the snapper right now to make some po' boy sandwiches. We'll eat that on lettuce and tomato and tartar or mayonnaise with some chips on the side. And then we're gonna go have fun because we've been grocery shopping this morning. We went all the way to Bayou, what was it called? The place where Forrest Gump was filmed. It was the tiniest little town ever. There was literally 3 things on TripAdvisory to do while you're there. One of them was see the shrimp boats, which we did. I got them on film. Another one was the shirt shop. And another one was something else like nothing. There was nothing. So that was funny, but they had a better grocery store than where we are. So we went there to get some fresh produce and some ribeyes for tonight. And then I had to stop at the fish market on the way back to get some fresh fish while we're here. Since we're not going to go out to eat again, the next best thing is buying local fish and making it yourself. So I'm excited. We got ribeyes for dinner. I'm going to marinate them in Worcestershire, salt and pepper. And we'll grill them later with some broccoli and rice. And then right now, I'm going to slice up some tomatoes and lettuce, get the bread assembled, and get the fish pan-fried in butter and salt and pepper. And that's all I really have. I don't have anything else, but you don't want to cover up a fresh caught red snapper fillet. We're going to eat it just like that. So excited for good food. Just got to get myself organized because it's crowded. are they catching it in the air?
They gotta go wet the bread, baby.
Oh, they do? How cute. The seagulls are wetting the bread at the shore to make it go down easier. Whoa. Well guys, our vacation is nearing the end. It's our last day at the beach. Tomorrow morning we head home, but we're just gonna stay at the beach a little longer, having a good old time here playing. And the water is low tide, so it's really fun at the sandbar. It's literally like this deep at the sandbar. And then when we get back to the camper, I'll cook and we'll shop and just take a walk, I'm sure. It's so lovely here. There's so many places to walk. It's been fun every night. So thanks for joining me on this really unique homemaking away from home and vacation vlog video. Sorry I didn't edit much. It was just a lot of footage. God bless you guys. See you next time. It survived.